independent nation in Africa. So it's embarrassing as an Ethiopian to hear other Ethiopians challenge this ruling that was put in place during. And a lot of people do not respect 𝗙liche𝗿 for different reasons, right? And that's why Ethiopians themselves chose to do away with that throne. So because they chose to do away with that throne, they don't respect anything that 𝗙liche𝗿 might have put in place, right? They don't even respect one another. We don't respect one another. Rather than see each other as brothers and sisters, we are quick to want to figure out, what tribe are you? You know what I'm saying? They'll figure out. It's easy to figure out for the most part what tribe an Ethiopian comes from just by their name, right? And even in this last war in Ethiopia, it is literally brother killing brother, brother raping sister. You know what I'm saying? But they will, like black people everywhere. This is a problem with black people worldwide. We are so caught up. We're so caught up in our own differences that we miss the fact that China is knee deep in our countries in Africa. Knee deep. They own so much, and folks are arguing with other black people about whether they should have land or not. True, yes, we don't even have land for ourselves. That's not a lie. Mm-hmm. But if you have, for anyone that has either lived in Ethiopia or gone to Ethiopia, has been in the capital city, do you see how much property the American embassy has? How much quality land for an embassy? To what purpose? Why do you need that much land for a damn embassy? You understand me?
Oh yeah.
So it's like we're so caught up in fighting each other that we don't see other people stealing what is rightfully ours. Whether it's in Ethiopia, whether it's in Kenya, whether it's in Australia, whether it's in Brazil, whether it's in the US, it doesn't matter. Black people fight black people, and the only people that benefit from that is everybody but us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in agreement with you. I would rather my brothers and sisters come join me in my country, and we grow together, we live together, we build together. You know what I'm saying? We strengthen one another. Then we sit here and argue like that one brother that said the British did not attack Ethiopia. Sir, please go read your own history, because you don't know it. We were literally attacked by almost every European nation. Every European nation. And the only time we were aided by outside forces was during Mussolini's reign. And the only people that came to our aid were African Americans. Yep. That's all I really came on here to say. Outside of that, God bless.
Yeah. Hey, so you know,
you guys, I am not in disagreement with you, and you know.
Hey, we'll love to talk with you.
Sorry, I could not hear what you said.
I say we'll love to speak outside the panel. You know, like I said, we follow
for sure. For sure, y'all my family. Y'all really my family. And to be honest with you, I don't care where your family, your roots, nothing came from. For me, I'm a black person first. And if you want to get specific, then we can talk about where my family and all that jazz came from. But for me, I'm a black person first, and that's that. But unfortunately, a lot of, because we're struggling with our own selves, it's hard for people to hear other people. You understand? Because we're troubled within ourselves as Ethiopians. We are troubled within ourselves. Even I myself, I'm from different tribes. My family comes from different tribes in the country. So I can't claim one tribe over another, because why should I? I love all my people. Why am I going to say, oh, I'm this tribe, I'm that tribe? I don't give a damn, to be honest with you. I am Ethiopian. You understand me? And but like I said earlier, more importantly, I'm a black person. I'm a black person.
Well, the people need to hear those words, from an Ethiopian, to really like I say, bridge that gap, because there's so much tension between us and those people who have this mind frame, who have their love and who truly understand. It's very important that we come together. You know, a lot of times we try to focus on making people trying to understand, but it's already those who already understand. We just got to find those people.
Yeah.
And that's what we use platforms like this for, to find those people who have that understanding up here, so we can build, so we can unify and restore what's actually ours, you know.
God willing. God willing. And God is willing. The problem is, are people willing? You understand me? And this is the thing. What I'm about to say is going to come across as very disrespectful to a lot of people, but I feel like there are a lot of Ethiopians that do not read their Bible. You understand? They don't know what the word says. They just rely on the teachers to teach them. But if you ever read the Bible, it demands that you read the word. It demands that you understand the word for yourself. You understand? So if people are still, if you're content getting your information from a middleman, you know, you will always be reliant on that middleman, right? You're not gonna get you're not gonna understand and get the word from God, because you so bent on getting it from the middleman. So there'll be a lot of people, like, you'll hear people criticizing one faith over another faith and whatnot, and it's like, neither one of y'all are following the faith. You understand me? But that's a conversation for another day. I just wanted to tell you guys, be encouraged. I want to apologize for the people that are saying ridiculous stuff like you're delusional, da 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 da. I understand some of what they're saying, that, you know, like what one of the girls was like, we don't even have respect from our own government, right? So if we don't have respect from our own government, we need people in positions of power that actually listen to us. We don't need to build the United States Part 2. Because as you can see now, looking at the way this country operates, the power is not with the people. The power is with the corporations. It's in their pockets.
Correct.
You understand me? Yes, voting is important, and everybody should be voting if you have the ability to vote. But if you are not voting for people that can produce change, you might as well not have voted. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna give the floor to somebody else now. Let me come follow y'all real quick, and we'll have a conversation another day. Okay?
All right. All right.
Peace out.
Appreciate those words. You know, we you know, that's the kind of information we truly needed, because like I said in the day, y'all, this is for love. We are not putting up there, we got free land in Africa so we could come there and freeload. No, we coming with helping hands to restore Africa. African Americans got a lot of flavor. So we want to take our flavor back to where we originally come from, to restore it, not to suck it dry like other nations. I think we need to understand this. We're not coming to Africa to suck it dry because we giving something free. No, we are coming to give, support, restore, rebuild, bring the glory back to Africa. So if you can't see right now, Africa needs the African Americans. You don't need your eyes. You don't need your eyes right now. If you are African, if you in Africa and you can't see the Africa needs the African Americans, you don't have eyes. And I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that.